Yoli Keys, Esley Eisen here, and welcome back to some more Judgment. It's been, I don't know how many days, because I did say I was going to play this every day, but I think I had some videos to edit, and I was doing some stuff off screen, and getting back onto the second channel, and yeah, I had some side content that I needed to upload for you guys, and don't look at my lashes, they falling off. And State of Play, randomly popped up, and it's happening on I think a Wednesday or a Thursday, I believe. I think a Thursday. It's happening on the 12th, so that's in like 3 days, so it's probably Thursday, whatever. And this week is High in Life 2 week or weekend, because it's coming out around close to the end of this week, so around the weekend time. And I just have so much to do. I stayed up very late last night. I was playing another low-key gacha game, and I recorded for my second channel, so make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and that will help a lot for the channel and for the video. And you know, hype up the video if you guys can. I don't really want to get on the leaderboard, but maybe hyping it up will probably, okay, chill. Will probably get the video more notice. I am looking at my analytics, and my videos are mostly on the recommended, then I guess you guys notify and subscribe stuff. So
really, guys?
Yeah, so do all those things, share it, all that, and yeah, that helps a lot. And I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I think once we beat Judgment, we gotta take a break off the series a little bit, because I only want to stick to 2 series at a time. And we got High in Life 2 and we got Reanimal, so even though Reanimal is low-key like a short type of game, I still don't want to start on Lost Judgment yet until I am finished with one of these. Okay. Oh, chill. Yeah. That's so crazy. I know I can't use a knife because I ain't trying to kill, but at least let me, like, yeah, never mind. Can't pick it up either way. But last part, Shitani, I think that's his name, he died. He was in my closet. Somebody, maybe the mole, somebody put his body in there. We told Shitani to not be too close to Hamura, but he got really close to him, and something happened. Like, he trusted him more than me. But yeah, so hopefully we can figure what? I didn't know you could jump off of there. Now I might be a suspect. They might think I killed him because, like, he was in my darn office, but then I called the police. You know how it is. But yeah. So let's get straight into it. I won't skip the side cases, but I'll do the ones that I'm interested in, because these videos are getting long because of that. But I still want to experience, you know, having to date somebody.
I know
I never
you had a
experienced
rough
that,
night,
so.
Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Yeah, let's do it. I have no side case at the moment.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani, so I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did, and his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
Interesting.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Gotta be both.
Yagami.
Hmm?
You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next,
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
Is he really?
you know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me.
It looks like he
Guess I
lost his
took it
son.
for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami.
See, even though we're not cool, like,
Come on, Sari-kun.
I still respect
I'll
him.
walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can't go back
What
to my
about you,
place.
Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night,
Please
boss.
be safe. Hoshino was looking at me a little bit.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Dang. Alright. Guess I'm gonna rest up. He gave me the key. Do I talk to him again? Oh.
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Alright. What about him?
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it?
Not at all.
You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
I don't...
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Dang.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. Now, I'm okay with him helping me, but at the same time, I don't want him to get too into it, too deep into it. I don't want him near Hamura and all the Yakuza people. I'm trying not to lose another person. So, hopefully, I don't think he's gonna get hurt, but we'll do our best to make sure he good. What was Shintani doing before he died? It has some evidence that might help. He was calling somebody.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Right.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo.
Okubo, I heard
Wait,
that.
he was your client, wasn't he?
Him?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
Yeah, don't bring it up. I heard it every single
But
chapter.
why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
It's my Robin. I'm Batman, he Robin. Okay. So, in 2015, the body of the previously missing ADDC patient was found in the remote mountains of Akitama. Shinpei Akubo at line work at AR. I think I remember this one. Was seemingly arrested as a suspect. The prosecution presented the case as a premeditated murder. Akubo allegedly killed the victim inside the hospital, wrapped the body in sheets, and then dumped it in the mountains. In spite of overwhelming odds, the court determined that Akubo was innocent. He was promptly let go. The defendant responsible for his release was named Yagami. Yeah. That's why everybody keeps bringing it up, because after all that, he killed his girlfriend. So, yeah. I feel like there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. I told you I'll meet up at Charles today, but time, okay. Okay, so we're going to the arcade. I wonder where does Kaito go when I'm not? It's an old man over there. Here we go. Lying on the ground. Is he okay? Rescue the old man. Oh, he's gonna be my friend.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright? Is he good? He might need some food or some water. Need mugwort. What is that? It should be some growing just behind that fence. Sorry, could you grab some from me? What the heck is that? Okay. What does it look like? Alright, so we need to find mugwort. I don't know what that looked like. Oh. What is it?
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Now can you please place that mugwort into the gourd right here? Oh. Just stuff it in, close the lid, and shake it. Alright. Every time I see that bottle, it reminds me of Black Myth. In other games, some other games have it too. Of course. Whew. I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear. Old timer. What was in that drink just now? Oh, this? I call this an extract. An extract of what? Technically speaking, this is a medical deconcoction, but extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Iyama. I make and market my own extract. Oh, this is what people call me, the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace. Wait. Oh, those extracts that I've been like having in my items. People just call me Yagami. What's the Dragon Palace thing about? You know, that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon Palace. My pharmacy on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So that mugwort was one of your ingredients. Yes, I came here to gather ingredients for an extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. I'm glad you were around, otherwise I might not have made it. I just met a man who's apparently a hermit that makes drugs in that abandoned building. That's not strange at all. Who's this? It's a thug. Is this y'all gonna be ready to die, punk? Are you serious? They cannot gang it, of course. Hey, get your A over here. Oh, them again? Okay, yeah. Whoa, where they find this freak of nature? Now, go get Yagami and break him. Are you serious?
Bring it on.
I wish the old man would help. He got all those extracts. He might make me use it in a minute. He might. Oh, there's a swing right here. I'm gonna say, why can't I hit him? I have to switch. Okay, chill. I have to switch.
Let's go then.
Not me to waste that. Failed. So yeah, he about to give me the extract. It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. Bro, I could at least... It seems you got in yourself quite a pickle, Yagami-san. Yagami-san, you shouldn't be here right now. Now hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so I'll buy you a little something. Thunderstrike? Oh, my inventory's full? Are you serious? How is it full? What is it? One of my miraculous Hebrew extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you find that shit enough. You done chit-chatting with your hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight me, a-ho. Darn it. I don't think I can use it, because apparently, drinking meditatively. Yeah, I know that. Wait. Okay. Now, it said my stuff is full, so you know you're not. Let me just use this so I need luck. Because that inventory is full, so I don't know if it's actually in my inventory. Like, will it pop up? Oh, we'll go to recovery items page and items that doesn't distract. Okay. Let's see if I can. Wait, what? Wait. I wasn't even paying attention. It kept going. It wasn't that long. Hold on. Why did that happen? Was he because he was near me? Oh, okay, I have it. I didn't even read what it does. Hold on. Gain stun immunity and the power to break through enemies' guards. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why he's not really doing it. Ooh. Oh my god. You saying that guy, I had to break through his darn guard? Ooh. It was spinning. Oh, I got the combo thing for this. I feel like. Okay, I need to take it again. What is the button? I told myself I was gonna figure that out. So I could do the quick shortcut for the items. Man, I bet. Hey, big this is. Alright, I might have to pause it. I have to pause it real quick. Y'all need to use the restroom. What the? So, this is the power of your extract. How was that? Pretty darn effective. What did you say?
Yep.
Yeah, I had no idea it would be this potent. As thanks for saving me, I'll give you the key to the Dragon Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. I know that place because I think there was like a side mission around there and I couldn't go in there at all. Dragon Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you're looking to get away for a while. Wow, sounds like there's all kind of stuff over there. Whoa, my back is killing me. Even the extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems. Let me carry you to your place. You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon Palace. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way like that. It's fine. I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let it trouble you. Are you sure? Then I'll take up on your offer. Yes. So he gave me an extract so I can break people's guards. I think that's very helpful and useful. Oh, hold on. Oh, I could buy a lot of extracts here. Whoa, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? Ugh, it totally reeks. What the heck did he put in there? Hey, whatever that would help me in the combat department, we good. Curious about the hot pot, are you? Well, this will be the liquid base of our extraction. Huh? You mean this weird stew? Correct. That stew contains a special broth. When mixed with the right ingredients, turns into extract. These extracts especially concocted to draw the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during that fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. You need to do this. All you need to do is add item to the broth when you're done. Does it sound too hard? Nope. In fact, I just have enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, I did not know. Okay. An extra derivate. Oh. Let's just do one. I did not see that tab there. Looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Thank you. Here. I'll give you a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. Alright, so we got some recipes. If you want to try out your hand at brewing more extract, then go and gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extracts at any time. Let's go. We got a gourd. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Why does this recipe say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help with collecting the ingredients, the right ingredients. If you make the extract listed on this recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it all goes well. Alright, I don't remember this part at all. Well, Hoshinoka is waiting. I should get to Charles. Like, I don't remember. I think I just remember low-key the main story. Like, all these, like, side stuff that they forced you to, do before you do the main things. I don't remember it. And I didn't know. What the heck? I just wanted to get the bike. You just launch yourself to me. Oh my god. I need to see if I got 10K. I gotta see if I got 10K now.
Really, guys?
I feel like I don't. But I should. Oh, I have it. Oh, no, I didn't say 10K. I meant 6K. I need this. Need this. Oh my god. He could just get on people's cars like that? It's a side case there. I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's the girl that'd be like, hey, Yakuza, can I talk to you for a second? And I always say no. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, we're going here again with, what's his name? Higashi's place. It's gonna be a hangout spot every time, huh? I know he mad. Oh, the whole gang is here. Let's go.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
My bad.
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn,
He's a
and
sweet
you're braver
boy.
than you look,
Sweet
Hoshino-kun.
man.
You got the skills to back it up?
Just a third-degree black belt.
Huh?
Oh.
Not that I've ever had to use it.
He worried, shaking his boots.
Call this meeting to order.
Sure. I'll do the honors.
I'm excited.
Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
Sorry, y'all. My Amazon order's coming.
The ADDC, huh?
Okay, they about to pull up
Weird
soon.
time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that again. I don't get it. What's the connection with Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
What?
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Keto from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Keto, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! You can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Right, that's not part of my job description, but I guess. I just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Oh,
Hi
my
there,
God.
ma'am. This is...
No one suspicious. Shitani, a lawyer. Yagami, a detective. Yagami, a lawyer. Should I say Shitani? But then would they know how he sounds? I feel like the right thing to do is to go with saying that we're Shitani, even though like they might figure out that he's dead. Okay, so I'm going with saying Shitani because if I just go and say, oh, I'm Yagami, a detective or a lawyer, they're gonna be like, why, what? So it's good to go as Shitani, but I'm scared that I don't know.
This is Masamichi
I don't know.
Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
No.
Okay, good.
It's good to hear from you, Shintani.
Never.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Oh, it sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh my gosh, why can't she just
in that case...
dementia, drugs, the opioid incidents, the murders and ground trial. Ooh, I don't know, because if I go for the drug thing, that's gonna be like classified. The incident, I don't think it wouldn't make sense to talk about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the drugs because
It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
But this could be classified. Yeah.
I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
I don't know which
yes.
the option.
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway.
That's a lie. They must have.
No way this happens over the phone.
Right.
It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay, me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked. And killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
There has to be more into it. I did. Okabasan asked me to after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood. Oh god.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone.
Must have been drugged. I don't know.
I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Woof. My bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
I understand him asking questions, but at the same time, that case really...
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes?
Is he coming with me?
I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Okay, he's coming with me. Hope one of these chapters we go back. Well, we low-key getting more information about that case. What's his name? So we might probably could figure out why he killed his girlfriend. Like, I just have a feeling he was drugged. Oh snap! They would put this here, huh? They want me to start this up. Oh, it's him again. The hair that was taking on his hat, right? It's loose again.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Oh, I get to choose. Alright, let me actually see this again. Well, actually, let's see what the hat goes. It's tucking this on his hat. Wait. Oh. Right, you got to put on some glue on this mess. Oh my god, he broke his ankle again. Ugh, ouch.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay, man? Ugh, I think I sprained my ankle again. Yagami-san, don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. Gone with the gust. Bro. It's the second time he twisted his darn ankle. Like, can I pay for this? Like, do I get paid for this? I really hope I do. Whoa. I'm really confused. Is this hat... this wig... Bro. There's no way to avoid those. I don't do the else. No. I moved the L step.
Wait a sec.
Guess I wasn't fast enough. Oh. I was a lot faster than last time. What the? What's this kid cursing? Oh no, he's about to get exposed. Oh my god. At this point. Uh-oh. It's my hat. Give it back. Oh yeah? Ha 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 ha. And he's gonna run away with it. Are you serious? I could have snatched that off of him.
What?
What? No. Hey. Help. Yagami-san. I guess I better chase him down. Alright, why is this kid just stealing this dude's wig? Catch the child. Oh, I am. So he had nothing else better to do but be a menace. Okay. Makes sense. Let me get this done.
Wait a sec.
Ooh. I was like, where he going? Oh, the camera really forced me to hand that. Oh, watch out! That kid almost lost his life. I'm moving the L stick. I am. I really am. Probably not.
Wait a sec.
I have to press triangle to capture him. Oh, I can barely do it. I got him though. I thought I could press circle or triangle to catch him now. Now I just do a cutscene. You're pretty fast, mister. Yeah, I am. Now give it back. Finders keepers, man. What do you mean?
What?
You little brat. Give it back unless you want me to hunt you to the ends of the earth. Oh? Holy. Did he drop the wig? Bro, put some glue on that. Huh, kids will be kids, eh? Yagami-san, I'll let this little incident just fly away on the breeze. The goddess of the sun won't smile down on me if I let this trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes the complete personality shift. Have you ever consider and find a way to make sure it doesn't blow away, though? I put some tape on it. Pish posh, Yagami-san. A lady of the north wind is a frickle sore, you know? And who am I trying to predict the whimsy of such a woman? Haha. Right. Yagami-san. Here, why don't you take this? Oh, yes, getting paid again. Huh? What's that? Oh, I do believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muses of the wind on the wind. Perhaps I should compose a poem to accompany this delightful little ditty. We should meet again. Haha. Alright, dude. Hopefully, next time we meet, you have tape or glue on. He's more like a typhoon than a breeze. Right. Okay, very random again, like always. We're gonna get to Hoshino and take the taxi and go to the ADDC. Like I said, I won't be doing too much side cases, because last part I was parched. Literally needed water every 2 minutes because how much I was talking in that. And I did cut a lot of like stuff that was part of the main quest just to get to the main thing, but I had to do it, y'all. That main one with the 2 parents and a little girl, it was kind of like not worth showing you guys too much, but all I'm saying that they got back together, it looks like, and they're gonna be there for their daughter. But yeah, unless that dude that was in the story quest show up in the main game, like main quest, like he actually talks and stuff, it wasn't that important.
I've heard a bit about this place before, but the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
And Yagami though, he's not really like paying attention to what he's saying. He's thinking about that case.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
Hey, I don't blame him. I remember this part. I was like, yeah, I'm really into this. Because we went to like a place that I can't really go to, it looked like. Yeah, on the map. Free roam? I think I can. Yeah, he's been here before, obviously.
What are you all shaken up for?
Ooh.
Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Oh, this place is gonna haunt me.
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
So it hasn't changed at all. That's suspicious. Alright, let's talk to the front desk lady.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
I don't care if he can't. Somebody died.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
He's right there. Ooh. Ooh. Shintani was with me.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
The director of the ADDC.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
3 years earlier? Oh. Oh yeah, okay.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which Minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And
He forgot.
You are Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Excuse me?
Can we keep this professional?
Right, what?
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
If you
Not
don't
the
focus on
friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
I forgot we get to play at this section. I was like so shocked. I was like, oh yeah, I'm locked in.
Right this way, please.
Because I was not expecting to get to play the past.
Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
That's him?
This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
Never mind. Just saw an old dude and I just expect that was him.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
We need to find a gold card. See what's over there. Secret to these drugs.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Okay. Let me, do my detective stuff. I don't know how there's a cat here, to be honest. It's not vibrating. Investigate the bed. Oh. I was like, why is it not vibrating?
Suspicious. Has anyone else
Oh,
slept
it's
here
because
since
I'm 3
Waku-san's
years
death?
back?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So, he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on an assumption, how was his body carried outside? I should look a little closer. Investigate the window.
Suspicious. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Investigate the entrance. Really don't see where the cat would be at. I hear it. It might be somewhere outside the window.
All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, we got everything. Investigate the room.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
Bro. Stop being weird. She's not interested at all.
It was a joke.
Yeah, sure.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want.
Let me know.
Here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'll be admitting Obacon did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Ooh.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Wakusan's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
I don't know. Either the director forced him to do it,
take an elevator down
drugged
there.
him, something.
Follow me.
I just don't see it's him, but if it is, then he must have been drugged. Must have been.
I'm ready to go.
When are you not? Alright, she's walking very slow like always. I swear these people don't walk fast. See, look, Shitani trying to keep up. I gotta walk like this for her to walk normal. I walk slow. Alright, I have a feeling something to do with these darn drugs. And I have a feeling the director is behind all this. I don't know.
Hey, Yagami. You're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction. Your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Bro, I have to make sure this is... You know, obviously he won the case, but at the same time, after
Looks
that,
like a
killed his
regular old
girlfriend,
garage
so...
to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out.
I feel like she has...
These are the carts they
she knows
used to
something,
collect
too.
sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
That's where I gotta find out. Investigate.
the truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Okay. I forgot I could run.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Investigate the parking lot. Ooh, can I really go that far? Oh wait, do I have to talk to her? Trying to see if he was gonna talk more if I walk more over there.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani have to say.
What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. And when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami.
But
I know
he
you're
said he
getting
didn't
into this,
kill
but
him,
come on.
so like...
Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
She knows something.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
She might give me more information. 'Cause she keep looking at me.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
I don't know. I feel like she saw. But at the same time, she couldn't see who it was, probably. Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary, though. Okay. She's not gonna, like, say anything. Alright, so we already know that. Just, like, keep an update.
Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
Yeah, we need more of this. Like, can she tell us something?
I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
Please tell me you know something. Must have missed
How long
something.
will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Oh my god, can we talk this out at Starbucks or something? Let's
if you
do
know
this out
anything
of
that
work.
can help, just get in touch, okay?
Right.
I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just Give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
And I know she did. Oh, we get to see him.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Okubo, defendant in the ADDC murder trial. Someone must have had a wig on or something. I don't know.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
That's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
Wow.
Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet, or...?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah. I wish I could believe you, pal.
It's kind of crazy though.
Come
like
on,
that can't.
Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
Oh. No. If you'll excuse me.
I don't know if that was the girlfriend that he killed. I don't think so. Obviously not, right? Can't be. Her hair was like brown, right? His girlfriend.
So
or
Shintani just
ex-girlfriend.
left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Alright, we're still back in the past, 3 years ago. It's actually ready to go. Wait, what?
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Right, what you mean saying yet? Like, is she gonna be our default lover in the next game or something? Like, I'm trying to see, like, can I romance her or not? Obviously, we acting like one of those, huh?
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Right, we don't have time for this. Right?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. We're pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocence? The body fluids. Upon the police found traces of victims' body fluids in Okubo truck bed. Prove the fluids belonged to Waku. Such evidence suggests that Okubo was behind the murder. Okay, so what would we found that he's innocent? It's either the hallway or the room. Like, I don't know. This would be it. This obviously won't be it because that would suspect him. They killed him because he said when he went in his room he wasn't there. Can't tell with this one. This one's kind of tricky. Let's try with the hallway.
Take a look at this. It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door. But the cabinet here would have been blocking his face.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with.
I was
It might have
sure.
just looked like there was somebody
I was
in there.
right. Yeah.
Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
Yeah. I told you I'd be locking in. What?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Oh.
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
Who was it?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Hey!
Oh, it's the girl.
Wait up!
The girl? But why?
You
Oh my
won't get
god.
away.
Did she drug the old man and trying to blame it on him?
Hold up!
Is that what's going on?
You won't get away.
Because why did she have to stun them? Did she put a wig on? Oh, snap. He didn't have to do all that.
Hold up!
Capture this girl. Come on. I really want to press circle or square, whatever button. Dang. I guess, I don't know, maybe closer to the game. Dang. He didn't have to do all that.
Woman,
Help! Someone help me!
Is she serious?
aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Are you serious? We have to go.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
You saying the groper, but y'all the main ones that would do this to a girl if I wasn't here. Let's be real. Oh, what's... Oh! Oh, yeah. I can finally tase them. Let's go. Oh, I got one more. Of course, it's broken now. Oh, my God. Oh, that would have been crazy. Wait. Let me pick up the bat. Hey, chill. Take this serious. Oh, wait, that broke. Yeah. Dang, he flew. You're not gonna get up. Jeez. That's why she disappeared after this. I'm gonna be so mad. Why did she do that? Like, come on. It makes sense why she kept looking at me, because she knew I was about to figure it out. Oh.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
What? You going to jail. Just kidding. Wait. Ain't you trying to make sure I can defend myself? Now we going to the bar.
Did you really need to run away like that?
Right.
I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him?
Okay.
Not that he didn't have it coming.
Okay, she cool then.
Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
Oh, that guy that was on the left side when they were zooming in slow motion type? Yeah, okay.
And this is him?
Pretty much your run-of-the-mill researcher.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Okay.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Just don't run off like that and scream saying, help me. Like, girl, what? Just making it harder. Oh, the bald-headed dude. Low key.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
This is him. Yoji Shono.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
You didn't really see him though. Like, how can you see him when that thing's blocking the view?
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback. Ooh, don't make me...
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Ooh.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
Right.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. There's no way Shono could have checked out Waku and disproves it. This. Let's be real. He can't see through there.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And this evidence points to the fact that the culprit was hiding in the hospital room. The victim was already dead. Shono's testimony was a lie. The culprit is Shono, who claims to be a witness. Ooh, his testimony was low-key a lie. Let's say that. Yeah, his stuff was a lie. I wouldn't want to say that he's already dead because we don't know. But his testimony was a lie.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san.
Right,
so
he could
to
at least
claim
walk
as
in
much
there,
in his testimony
knock on the
seems
door,
like
walk in
quite
there.
an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kan was assumed to be the only person who could have killed him.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Whew, okay, that went well. This might be a little tricky.
Shono-san.
Probably.
Yes?
Let's see how Shono responds with that evidence in Taro-san's testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point.
Oh.
On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
You think?
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
That's
So
a
it's
no.
possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Ooh.
Then the defense rests.
Ooh.
But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The prosecution argument has fallen apart. Now to go in for the
The
kill.
charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory?
Right.
This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Uh-oh, he's gonna bring back Okubo's record.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now,
That
fast
guy writing
forward
it
to what
down.
occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet,
Oh, he's gotta
lashed
make
out
a
and punched the
good
defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent
Journal
nature of
report.
Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Ooh, she got something to say. Oh, real cutscene time.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia, that it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
Oh no.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Oh. Oh.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
The makes sense why she always wanted to
Her
defend
little
him a lot.
outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release, everything changed.
Oh, so that was her. Oh my god.
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
I guess he was guilty. I don't know. As far as the drugs, I can't really, like, figure this case out. And I'm back here. Yeah.
Something wrong? No, it's nothing, Vice Minister. But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
you look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ex-lawyer.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Dang, I thought she had brown hair in the
Okubo-san
beginning.
was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why was Shitani called Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
He knows. He
Oh,
knows.
really?
He knows.
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Okay,
Please
then let me...
stop! You can't!
Oh, snap,
Who are
this
you?
dude.
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
Hmm?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Are you joking? Oh, and that's the end of chapter 5? Oh my goodness. Chapter 6, previously on Judgment.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
I just feel like he got drugged by that Shono dude stuff. I don't know. We just need a gold key card to go in there and see what are they doing back there. I don't know. I just have a feeling it was drugged, but if he actually just turned out crazy because of all that, I don't know.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary, or...?
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then.
Ooh.
Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
They just immediately gonna suspect me, huh?
I'd like to see you try.
Right, I know.
Why do you suspect me anyway?
Yeah.
I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san.
Dang, what'd I do, man? I said no. Leave.
You two, out.
Oh, now he kick us out
Before
too?
we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull.
He does know. Stop
Now,
lying.
please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
Let's be real. He knows him.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
True.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Okay. If Okubo really did do that, I just have a feeling there has to be more to it. Like, why did he do that a month after? Like, she defended the mess out of him. Why did he suddenly wanted to kill her with a kitchen knife? Like, I just have a feeling it has to do with the drug. Alright, we're on chapter 6. I will do this chapter maybe right now, or maybe I'll take a little break. I do need to edit some videos right now, to be honest, so I will do it tonight and get further in, because I've been slacking on this game, and I need to at least get to where I left off on the game, so I can really be locked in, because I don't know how this game, obviously I don't know what's going on now. Well, let me get this, because why not? I wanted to do that when we was at that playground area with the swings. Okay, so we're gonna pause it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It's an hour and 40. We did like 1 or 2 side quests there, but the rest was all main story, and we're gonna do the same for the next part, unless I'm interested in the side case now. That's what I'm gonna do now, because if I put the side quests and yap the whole time, I'm gonna be parched. I'm gonna be needing some water. Other than that, we gotta, YouTube is evolving, it's changing, so we gotta be on the road with it too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I see you guys in the next one. We're gonna be doing chapter 6. We're on chapter 6 right now, but we're gonna do it, and then I'm gonna do my best to play this every day, because this is the only game I have to record until High Life 2 comes out and Reanimal. So be ready for those. Be ready for the PlayStation State of Play and all that, because this week I'm ending Unbeatable and getting more Judgment out, and there's a lot of side things to do, like reactions and stuff. And yeah, that's about it so far. Don't know when me and Heather gonna play Avatar. We might skip it, I don't know, but it might come out next month if we do that, because we got so much games to worry about, and Avatar could be like the least of our worries, even though people said that DLC is good. So we'll see. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, you guys.